What's up everyone, it's Leech, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel where I document my journey building passive income streams and chasing the entrepreneur dream. It is currently 7:30, as you can see, 7:30 p.m. and we're gonna go check in the machine. We're gonna run some maintenance. We're gonna go clean it again. Doesn't matter how many times we do it, we want a spotless, clean machine. Give the people a great experience, fill it up with the product so that we won't have any problems in the future. I'm trying to get this machine clean and ready for the July 2nd. On July 2nd, the supermarket is gonna have a brand new reopening, I guess you wanna call it. So currently I have my ice cream at $4.99 and every extra topping that you add is 59 cents. So it usually comes out to around $6, maybe $5.58, it depends. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna run the promotion for $2.99 or $3.99, but you know, I wanna give people a great experience. I'll probably be giving out some free ice cream, buy one, get one free, you know, something like that for the family, you know? Guys, I almost lost everything. Like everything. My vending machine business that I've been showing you, that passive income dream that I've been building, it almost came crashing down in the worst possible way. And if you're thinking about, you know, starting your own vending machine business or any passive income stream, then you need to hear this story, because what happened could happen to you. Because here's the thing, nobody talks about when they're selling you the dream of passive income. But last week something happened, something that completely changed my perspective on this whole passive income thing. Gonna be 100% transparent with you because I think it's important that you see the real side of entrepreneurship, not just the highlight reel. The call was from the property manager of, you know, my only location. And she was like, hey, we need to talk about your machine. Turns out there was a complaint. A customer claimed they put money in the machine and didn't get their ice cream. But here's the kicker. They said it happened twice. And they were threatening to sue not just me, but the property owner too. Now I'm thinking, okay, machine's malfunction, right? I'll just refund them and move on. But then she tells me the amount they're claiming is $500. $500 for ice cream from one customer. And here's where it gets worse. The property manager says if I can't resolve this situation immediately, they are removing my machine. But wait, it gets even worse. Because when I went to check my machine's transaction log, you know, the thing that tracks every sale, I realized I had a problem, a big problem. So I hadn't been tracking my transactions properly. I know, rookie mistake. But when you're making money and everything seems to be going well, you get comfortable, you get lazy. So here I am trying to prove that this customer is lying, but I can't because I don't have the data. And without the data, it's my word against theirs. And this is when I realized something that nobody talks about when they're selling you on passive income businesses. They're only passive when everything goes right. The moment something goes wrong, you better believe it. Be working your behind off just to fix it. So I spent the next 72 hours, and I mean 72 hours straight, trying to save my business. I called the machine manufacturer, I talked to the location, I created spreadsheets, I reviewed security footage. And you know what I found out? The customer was right, sort of. Turns out there was a software glitch that happened during a specific time window that caused the machine to, you know, charge money but not dispense product. It wasn't happening all the time, which is why I didn't notice it, but it was happening enough that this customer got hit multiple times. But here's the thing, and this is the real lesson. This experience taught me more about business in 3 days than a whole year. Listen, first always track everything. Every transaction, every maintenance visit, every customer interaction. Data is your best friend. Second, build relationships with your location partners. The only reason I lose that location is because I have built trust with the property manager over time. Like at the end, passive income isn't passive, it's automated. There's a difference. Automation still requires oversight, maintenance, and problem solving. So where am I now? Well, I kept the location. The machine is working better than ever, and I've actually increased my daily revenue because I implemented better tracking and customer service. But more importantly, I learned that entrepreneurship isn't about avoiding problems. It's about solving them faster and better than your competition. And you know what? I'm actually grateful this happened because now I have systems in place that make my business stronger. And I have a story to tell you guys about what really happens behind the scenes. All right, guys. So if you're thinking about starting a vending machine business or any passive income stream, here's my advice. Go for it. But go in with your eyes wide open. Expect problems, plan for problems, and when problems happen, because they will, see them as opportunities, make your business better. And if you want to see more of this journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I'm going to keep documenting everything as I build my business. Also, drop a comment below and let me know, have you ever had a business crisis that turned into a blessing in disguise? I'd love to hear your story. And remember, the difference between successful entrepreneurs and everyone else isn't that they don't face problems, is that they face problems head on and come out stronger on the other side. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep building that dream life. Peace.